Well, hello there, this is Geek Out, and in my last video I posted about Trevor Jacob and the FAA letter revoking his license. Well, in that letter there were these strange codes, B6, B7C. Well, I think I figured out what they are, so let's talk about that. Also, on April 23rd, Trevor Jacob posted a video entitled, "The FAA Took My Pilot License." And in that video, his friend flies him into town so that Trevor Jacob could mail in his pilot certificate.
Got to send in my pilot's license. Unfortunately, it got revoked, so just putting it in the box here, and we'll be landing and sending that off.
You've been good to me. Thank you. We'll see you in 10 months.
I'll leave a link to that video in the description if you're interested. But what I wanted to talk about today were those codes on the FAA letter. So here's the FAA letter that was sent to Trevor Jacob. And here are the codes, B6, B7C. There are also the same codes at the very bottom of the document, right next to Trevor Jacob again, B6, B7C. So I did a search on the web for these, and I see them also in like this document from Border Customs Patrol. And here they are here, and then B7E, and another one here. I also found it in documents like the Homeland Security after each person's name or address. And then I also found them in a Homeland Security document, B6, B6, B7C. So I think these are redaction codes. And so I found this document, the FOIA PA overviews exceptions and terms. And in it we have these codes like B1A, specifically authorized under criteria by an executive order. B2, solely to the internal personnel rules. B3, specifically exempt from disclosure. And then we have trade secrets, interagency or intra-agency memorandums or letters that should not be available by law to the public. And then B6, which is the first code that on Trevor's FAA letter, personal and medical files and similar files, the disclosure of which would constitute a clearly unwarranted invasion of personal privacy. B7, records or information compiled for law enforcement purposes, but only to the extent that the production of such law enforcement records or information, C, could reasonably be expected to constitute an unwarranted invasion of personal privacy. And then they have other codes here as well. In my mind, there were these CIA agents locked up in a room with black Sharpies swiping away at documents. I never thought that there were codes affixed to each piece of redacted content. I'll leave a link to the FOIA exception document in the description. Well, what do you think? Do you think I figured out what these codes were? Was this video interesting? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.